Hello, everyone. Tyrannotheruim here. I'm here to do a debate with Kenny Horrickson, if he'll show, and I'm with my friend Eric Vierfather, which I hope he'll show up soon, sooner or later. Yeah. So this is going to be very exciting, which, yeah, it will happen. I hope. I hope all these guys make it. And yeah, come on, getting there. Um, uh, well, he said tonight, but I want to do it now. Or, I don't know. Oh, there's Kenny Holmworkson, but something's wrong. Oh, hello. Well, what the hell? And that was Eric Vierfuller's profile. That was Eric Vierfuller's profile. Uh, 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 he hang up on me. I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with his phone or laptop or whatever. Come on, getting there. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenneth. Come on, Kenny. Roar. The Earth sucks. Ugh. Oh. This is gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be good. He did, but then he just left. Like one short second. And he also, when he came for like a short second, he used your profile picture on your YouTube channel with the Tyrannoceratops profile. Like I thought it was Kenny, but then I don't know. Yeah, I'm not joking. I hope that he can join. I have no idea. Probably just to troll me. Yeah, I don't know why either. Come on, Kenny. Come on, join. Come on, join. Come on, join. Join, 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 join. Jesus hell. Oh, hi.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Ready? Go. So,
Wait, you just got here.
yeah. But yeah, sorry about that. I was having some technical
Oh.
difficulties.
Wait, what?
I said I was having some technical difficulties.
Oh, I see. I hope Eric comes because Eric verified a
I
good
also,
comment.
regardless, you can't prove the globe Earth.
Yes, you can. Yes, you
No, no,
can.
no, no.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot. It's all religion.
It's not a religion at all. It is not a religion.
Yeah, it is
No,
because
it isn't. No, it isn't.
all of you have like your religious leaders like Richard Dawkins and Lawrence Krauss. You absolutely do.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Ugh.
yeah, well, whether you want it or not, you absolutely do. You just don't want to admit it.
No, we're trying to
Yeah,
speak. We're
absolutely.
trying to
You
speak the
just don't
truth.
want to admit it.
We're
You want
trying
to
to.
know why? It's because you've been brainwashed
I'm not being brainwashed.
Yeah,
You're the one who's being
yeah.
brainwashed.
Absolutely, you are, and you want to know
No,
why? It's
I
because
am
that you have the
not.
vaccine.
No, I am not.
Absolutely, yes, you are.
That the no.
Yes.
No. You know you're not.
I don't even think you even know what they even put in those vaccines because all those chemicals that they put
Vaccines
into.
have nothing to do with the
Yeah,
earth being flat.
absolutely. Listen to
No,
me.
they don't.
Listen to me.
Vaccines weren't even
When they input the
around back then.
vaccine into your
No, they
body,
weren't.
and
No,
then
they didn't. No, they
and it
didn't.
then releases all those chemicals into your body, which
No,
then
they didn't.
alters your brain chemistry, and
Oh,
so then therefore it makes you
that
believe in all
has
these
nothing
ridiculous,
to do
childish
with the
things,
earth
such
being
as
flat.
the globe Earth religion.
It has nothing to do with the earth being flat.
Absolutely, yes, it
No,
does,
it
and I just
doesn't.
told you that is exactly how NASA brainwashes you.
It does. It does not.
Oh yeah, and what evidence do you have besides? Oh well, all these teachers told me so.
Um. Well, define what you believe.
I believe in truth.
So do I.
No, you do not. Because
Actually, I
you
do.
believe in the dangerous and satanic globe Earth religion.
Come on, Eric. I mean,
What about Eric?
he's showing up. I just don't know yet when he'll show up.
Yeah, well, I've been following him for a few years, and but yeah, even though that I don't agree with everything he says, but I guess that I really admire all his artwork, and I guess what happened is that I guess what happened is that I accidentally set one of his pieces of artwork, like as like my avatar. So
Oh,
yeah,
and you said that you went to Clearview and you lived in
yeah,
Mullica Hill.
yeah.
That's a load of bull crap.
No, it's not. Absolutely,
No, it's not. I mean, I
absolutely.
mean, I mean,
Yes, I did. I should know where I lived.
okay. What part of Mullica Hill did you live?
Kid. I am like in my 60s now, and
That's bullshit. You're not in your 60s.
yes,
You're
I
not in your
am
60s.
100%.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No,
Yeah,
you're
I am.
not.
And
No, you're not. No, you're not.
how old are you, kid?
I'm 25.
Yeah, right, yeah, right. I think you're 16.
I'm not 16. I'm 25 years
Yes,
old.
yes, you are 100%. But anyways, kid.
100%.
But anyways,
100%.
kid,
There's a 30
we are
there's a
not here
60-year-old.
to. We're not here to talk about where I'm from or how old we are. We are here to debate the shape of the earth.
Oh, really? Since you like
Yeah.
to
So,
say, "Oh,
anyways,
vaccines cause so and so to create the earth being round," that makes no sense. Makes
wait, wait,
zero
wait,
sense.
wait. So, what doesn't make any sense?
The vaccines or whatever the hell you were
Yes, it
just
does.
talking about.
Absolutely,
No, it
100%.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Absolutely,
Oh my
it
god.
does.
No, it doesn't.
Did you know that vaccines actually do contain mercury in it?
No, they don't.
Absolutely.
They do not.
Look it up,
Do you
kid.
where
Right here,
no,
right
where's
now.
the
Bring
paper?
it up.
Do you have the paper to prove it? Show me the link.
All you gotta do, kid, is just type it into your search bar.
No, show me the
Vaccines contain
article.
mercury.
Show me the
And then you'll
article.
see it for
Show
yourself.
me the article.
But I'm telling you, kid, you
Show
can
me
just
the
go look it up.
article. Show me the article.
And you can see it, kid. You simply just gotta, hey, get out, get out your keyboard, and just type it in, kid.
Ugh, God.
Come on, kid. Type it out right here. I mean, you obviously do have a
Nope.
computer, so look it up, kid.
Okay, so do you.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm not a tech savvy like as you
Oh, hey,
are.
joobug films. I'm going to invite you in the chat.
All right, joobug, come on in, kid.
Yeah, since originally this was
I
supposed to
can take
be
you
airing
both
here.
on because I've done my research and I
Yeah,
know what the
where's the
physics.
paper? Where's the link of the
How many
description?
times do I gotta tell you, kid? Grab out your keyboard, use your fingers, type in each and every letter from the alphabet, and just look it up.
Well, okay, what's the paper called?
It's called Mercury and Vaccines.
Well, be more specific.
Well, I don't know how specific you're wanting me to be, kid.
Well, there's lots of things. Like, where's the title?
Like
Show
what?
me the title.
I already told you. Mercury and hey, kid. Repeat after me very, very slowly. Mercury in. Come on, kid. Say it. Come on, kid. Say it.
Nah,
Mercury.
nah.
Okay, kid. I just said it. And now you say it too, okay? Mercury. Come on,
Mercury
kid.
up your
Say it.
ass. How
What?
about that? Mercury up your ass. How about that?
Well, at least you said the word Mercury, but we're not quite there yet, okay?
Up your mother's ass. Ugh.
My mother's dead, you asshole.
I was only joking.
Yeah, sure you were. But anyways, we are getting way, way off topic, okay? I want
Yeah.
to hear your irrefutable, concrete evidence that the Earth is round and spinning in this fake ass space. Let's see it, kid. Oh, yeah, and by the way, please do it without using your religion.
Once again, this is not religion at all.
Yes, it is. 100% is. It's because you have your doctrine, saying that you had to believe it 100% or else. So yes, you do have a religion, but come on, kid. Let's hear it. Evidence.
I can't find the paper anywhere. But hey, you can show me it.
Well, I guess you're just not looking hard enough, kid.
Actually, I am.
No, you're not. Obviously not, kid.
Mm, technically, I am.
Yeah, sure, kid.
Yeah.
But okay, come on, kid. Show me evidence. Come on.
Oh man.
I'm
I'm
waiting.
just gonna. I'm gonna actually gonna wait till Jukebox Films or whoever are going to show up, or Eric
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay,
So
fine. Well, kid, I understand how you feel because, I remember back when I was at a much younger age. I myself actually used to believe in the globe earth religion. But then, it wasn't until when I
it's not
started
a
to.
religion at all.
Yes, it is, kid, but hold
No, it
up.
isn't. No,
Yes,
it
it
isn't.
is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it absolutely 100% is. You're saying that because you have been so brainwashed. And, this is why I do what I do. It's because that I'm trying to save people
Brainwashed.
from the dangerous
Brainwashed, huh?
satanic globe earth religion.
Globe Earth religion.
You want to know what the globe earth religion actually teaches people?
Do you know how much of a dumbass you are?
And how am I a dumbass? Simply because I believe in truth.
It's not true
Yes, it is.
because it
100%. But
has
anyways,
nothing
let me
to
finish,
do
kid,
with
okay?
anything. It
Let
has
me finish, okay? The globe
okay.
earth religion teaches people to do all these evil things
Oh,
like,
jukebox films.
murder, rape,
Okay,
and it
here's
also
jukebox
teaches
films. You can
people
talk
to
to
be
him now.
racist. This is why that I do what I do, kid. Hello?
Okay, Talk to Joobug Films.
Well,
Hey,
well, I think. Well, hey,
how are
well, I
you?
think. Good. Well, I think both of you are wrong. I think the Earth is donut shaped.
What? Well, I guess
mean,
at least you don't believe the Earth is round, but I guess you're not quite there yet.
I think the Earth is donut shaped, and Homer Simpson every day goes in and eats part of the Earth.
Okay, kid, but that too doesn't make any sense to me. It's because that Homer Simpson is just a fictional character, which is the exact same thing as the globe Earth. Whether or not a tyrannotheruim or whatever you want to be called wants to admit it or not, it absolutely is a religion.
So is
What's so funny, kid?
So hold on, is paper flat?
And your point is?
So, I'm just saying, I'm just asking a question. I mean, is paper flat?
Yeah. Well, what's your point?
So why do you think the Earth is flat?
Because, as I was trying to say earlier, but I was keep on getting interrupted. So please do not interrupt me this time, okay? So I used to believe in the globe Earth religion, whether or not if you want to admit it's a religion or not. I actually posted a video on my YouTube channel. And in that video, I actually did get a globe head to admit that it is a religion. But anyways, that's besides the point. I used to believe in the globe Earth, but then it wasn't until I started doing research that was when that I found out for myself that I was being lied to.
Okay, have you seen you've seen the movie Twister, right?
Isn't that the movie about that twisty storm thing or whatever?
Yeah, well, it was one of the very first movies they actually filmed up in NASA, and you could see clearly
kid.
clearly
I'm going to
the
stop
Earth
you
is
because
round.
according to my research, NASA means to deceive in Hebrew.
Yeah,
It absolutely does.
Hold on, Ryan, is Eric a moderator on your channel?
No. This is actually supposed to be. Well, originally it was supposed to be.
So speaking of Eric, I actually saw that he posted something on his Facebook, YouTube, whatever it was, saying that he had a post on it.
Well, this was supposed
to be his channel.
This was supposed to be you, Joobug Films, and Eric to debate, but I decided screw it. I'm going to debate with. Kenny.
The reason this entire time we've been debating, you haven't shown me one piece of evidence. Show me your evidence.
This was supposed to be me. Now this is supposed to be me and Eric and Joobug Films now versus Kenny Hornrickson. All three of us versus Kenny.
So what I was going to say, Eric made a video debunking that NASA means to deceive in Hebrew, and I was going to say if he could post the link in the chat, if that's cool.
I would like to see it, but
okay.
He probably put it on his second channel.
Well, hey, if Eric's watching, I mean, if you have a way to send it to send it out. You can see if you can.
You're fake. A fake cough. That's a fake.
It's not fake.
Yeah, it is. That's bullcrap.
You could see if you can.
Smoker my entire life, kid. Smoking is pretty hard, kid.
So is eating.
Yeah, but the main difference is eating is more of a necessity.
How old were you?
Just like how it is to believe in things that are true, such as the flat Earth.
So,
okay, I'm on Eric's channel. So what's it called?
I think it's on his other channel.
Okay.
If Eric, if you're still in the chat, do you mind sending that video to Tyrannium?
Well,
yeah, and then you can share it, and then we can watch.
I hope he shows up because he did commented on top.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But
Yeah, I hope he shows up. If
so
We'll see, but if not, regardless, none of
so is
you
so
are gonna
is
refute anything that I say tonight.
so is I'm just asking a general question. So out of all the planets, then is Earth the only one that's flat, or is Mars flat, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, Pluto?
Okay, so pretty much that right there is a very, very common misconception going on. So
and also
everyone thinks
Jupiter.
that the Earth is round, and so therefore all the other planets are round too. So basically, how it works is that Earth is flat while all the other planets are round.
How does that work scientifically? Because you know um, in
Because it
order
works.
you well no not
Really, in that
exactly.
sense.
Everybody, all the planets revolve around the sun in a
No,
you
no,
know
no, 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 kid. Okay, that right there is not true either because everything revolves around the Earth, not around the sun.
um, so are we discrediting Galileo now?
Yeah, pretty much. It's because that all these people are just trying to make up all these lies. Pretty much trying to hand wave away the truth of the flat Earth. You want to know why? It's because that they don't want to be held accountable to what the truth is
What are they going to be held accountable for?
for lying.
What would be the big punishment then if they hypothetically if they were lying then?
Eternal damnation for lying.
I mean, they're I don't think they're going to go to hell for a scientific fact.
Well, you see, that's what they think. They all believe it's a fact. Believe with a capital B. Believe.
Fact
But
is
that they just believe it.
Uh,
where's there a B in fact?
The B meaning as in believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So pretty much that is just their interpretation of the facts.
So, I mean, I've
Well,
heard of.
I know the truth because it's
if you
because
know the truth,
I.
then
It's
where's the
because.
paper then?
Hold up,
Where's your
kid.
evidence?
Shush.
Where's the evidence?
Shush,
All
kid.
right. All right.
Let the adults talk here, okay? So I have done the experiments myself, and I have gone to all the flat Earth conferences, and I know what the truth is. The Earth is flat.
So,
We're being
Sure you
lied
do.
to.
okay. So if I went, I don't know, to a bikini conference, does that mean I know the truth as well?
The truth about bikinis.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do bikinis have anything to do with the shape of the Earth? I'm confused.
I mean, I was just. I mean, I just by what you're saying is that because you went to a conference where somebody could make a PowerPoint or whatever was at this conference, that they could sit there and say, bikini, I could go to any type of conference and learn something. Doesn't mean it's necessarily true.
But it actually does,
Oh,
and most of the information that I got from my videos, like such as evolution means to lie in Latin. I actually got that
that
as a
makes
flyer from the
no
Flat Earth
sense.
conference, and
That makes
and
no sense
right.
about
Yeah, hang
Sorry.
on.
evolution being.
Rock Tyranium, can you get on Google Translator?
Okay, I'm on my phone, so
You have an iPad where you can get on Google Translator, or something where you can get on Google Translator.
But
no.
yeah, and on top of that, the word globe is Swahili. I believe this is my most recent video. Globe in Swahili means deception.
Okay.
And that's also what I got as a flyer from a Flat Earth conference.
Oh, and try to explain about the vaccine crap again.
Oh yeah.
About
So
how the
anyways,
Earth is flat.
okay. Hold up, kid. So So I believe on a debate, on modern day debate, I asked both of the opponents a question, asking them if they know about the truth about how NASA uses vaccines to brainwash people into believing in the globe Earth religion. And then, one of the globe heads actually admitted that yes, the globe Earth is a religion. And that right there is proof that yes, the globe Earth is a religion. So basically, with these vaccines, what they do is that as soon as it enters into your body, all these chemicals go into your body. And all those chemicals, and then all those chemicals are going to change your chemical composition. It'll alter your brain chemistry. And that's exactly how NASA gets away with all the evil things that they do,
You do know when NASA started?
It started a few years ago. I know that.
Well, it started in the 50s. And so, I don't know. Here's my thing. Yeah, I don't really agree with the vaccines either, but I'm not going to get into that. But, a lot of that stuff, I mean, it's just extreme side effects from the vaccines that people have, so.
Yeah, exactly.
And by the way,
one of the side effects to those vaccines is believing in nonsense, such as the globe Earth.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No. Hear me. No. So side effects from the vaccines, it could include, like allergic reaction, not altering brain function. If that, the vaccines do have some side effects. Like, again, I don't want to get into this part, but like, I am not vaccinated because if I get the vaccine, I will die because there's medicines in there that I'm allergic to. So, but it's nobody has totally altered brain functions because of
yes, vaccine. They do, kid. And and that's exactly why a lot of people believe in the round Earth, which is horrifying to me that that's
okay.
how NASA gets away with it.
So, okay, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but on my other phone, you guys can you kind of, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm on Google Translate.
Yeah, I see a little bit of it.
I see fingers.
Okay, so if we can see, hopefully we can hear this because this microphone's really weird sometimes. So that's what it means. That's what it means in Swahili. Earth. RD.
RD?
Yeah. Yes. So yes, that is from Google Translator. And yes, but so what was the other ones that you?
Okay. Oh, well, kid, I actually have an explanation for that. So, NASA having so many millions, billions, and zillions of dollars, they actually can't afford, basically like to hijack like Google and, and just so that they can promote their religion.
Do you know? Okay. First of all, zillion's not a real number, but
it is, kid. Anyways, but
no, it isn't.
Not the point.
No. But
numbers can't go on and on and on forever. So
do you know what the last? Do you know what the last? Do you know what the last number is?
All you gotta do is just keep on adding zeros.
Do you know what the last number is?
Well, that would be impossible because numbers can't go on and on forever.
The last number is Google. That's literally why it's called Google.
But that's another lie from NASA because that's what NASA wants you to believe. And even like I said, NASA means to deceive in Hebrew.
No. What?
Yeah, it does. Look it up, kid.
Okay.
I actually posted it as a video on my channel. Look it up.
Okay. We're looking it up right now. NASA.
Look it up on my YouTube channel.
All right. I'll try to look it up on your
Well,
YouTube
here,
channel.
send a link to it in the private chat, and then we'll see if you can share it, Tyranium.
Yeah. All right, I will. I mean, I can't show it, but I can like read it.
You can share this. Well, no, not on your phone. Yeah.
But yeah, sorry about that. A family member actually was trying to call me like on Facebook, and and I had to tell him, sorry, but I'm too busy right now.
Who?
Okay.
A family member of mine.
Oh.
My sister.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Eric.
No. I'm not talking about Eric. I'm talking about my sister, Bethany.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I just want to say that I'm sorry about that distraction. But anyways, as you were saying.
Okay, so post that video then in your, post it in the private chat, or post a link in, post a link in the private chat.
Go on my YouTube channel here. Type it in, Kenny Hornrickson.
No, I want you to show us it. I'm not gonna do it. You do it.
Exactly. Post it in the private chat.
Yeah, post it. Come on now, Kenny.
Okay. This is.
But it's really, really easy. Go on YouTube.
No,
my name.
You do it, Kenny. You're the one who brought it up. You do it, Kenny.
Oh well, I'm not really tech savvy, but I guess.
Then why?
Okay, so basically, you're asking me to give you the link to my video about NASA meaning to deceive in Hebrew. Is that what you're asking?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
And
I'm not really tech savvy, so I guess I'll try. But anyways, regardless, though.
What type of if you
I made the video.
Are you on your phone? Are you on your phone?
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not really tech savvy.
Okay.
Then try to go on your laptop and try to show us it.
So are you?
I guess I'll try. But anyways,
are you?
All right, but let's hear what else you have.
I'm trying to help you post the link.
Like as evidence.
All right. Okay. Let Joobug Films talk first.
So what type of phone do you have? Is it an iPhone or an Android?
It's an iPhone.
Okay. So on your iPhone, you go to the video. There should be a little icon thing that, like where it says, like, comment, and all that stuff. There should be a little icon, like a little arrow symbol. That you click on that. It says share. There's options. You click on copy link, and then just copy it to the private chat.
Okay. I can try, but anyways, I guess while I'm trying to figure that out, how about let's hear evidence from you guys about the Earth being round. Let's hear it. Come on, evidence, please.
I mean, there's pictures, like, literally from not even NASA, SpaceX.
Okay, well, you realize that all those pictures are just photoshopped, right?
They're not photoshopped.
Yes, they are, and even NASA will admit it.
Some of those are okay. Some of that was even before Photoshop was even invented.
Yeah, Photoshop existed back in.
And how do you know that?
80s or 90s.
Photoshop started in like the early 90s, and
never mind then.
And there was pictures taken that I've seen, and I mean, listen. I mean, if I had them, I would show them. But like, they're the pictures I've seen of the Earth when it was in dictionaries that were made in the 70s. So, and these were actual photos, not somebody painting them. So,
but again, that is just NASA, using the vaccines, Just brainwashing.
Oh, for the love of Pete! If only Eric was here, he would love to debate you.
Can you? So, how do you wash your brain then? What type of soap do you use?
Huh?
What type of soap do you use to wash your brain?
Soap that you can get at the store.
Be more specific.
Yeah, like I mean, do you use?
The soap is the soap has like a white color to it.
Dove?
What? Sorry?
Dove?
I think so. That sounds about right. But anyways, I'm really confused. What does soap have anything to do with shape of the
Well,
earth?
I mean, that's how you. Well, that's. I mean, you just said brainwash. So I was like, well, if we've been brainwashed, then what type of soap do we use to wash our brains? You know. The
Well,
question.
I guess if you want to take it that literally, but anyways, none of you have refuted what I said because NASA uses vaccines to brainwash people into believing in the globe Earth religion.
Oh, and by the way, I want to see your real face, Kenny.
Well, Fight the Flat Earth tried to ask me the exact same thing, and I've been having camera issues.
Because if I can do it, and if Joobug Films can do it, and Eric can do it, you can do it. Watch.
Maybe it's easy. Maybe it's easy. For all of them, but for me though, it's a little bit more complicated because I've been having camera issues, so
It's not complicated.
You see the camera icon on StreamYard?
Yeah, but the problem is my camera hasn't been working, so that right there is out of the picture. But
that makes no
we
sense.
are getting off topic. Well, let's get back on topic.
No.
This is exactly how all you globeheads
No, Kenny.
Try to drift away from the truth. Try to change the subject.
We need to we need to see your picture. We need to see it.
Well, sorry, kid, but I've been having camera issues, but that's not the point. We're here to debate truth. We're not here to debate about my camera.
Kid.
All right, so
evidence, please.
So
evidence for the round earth, because I actually have evidence the earth is flat, because whenever you go outside, everything just looks flat. You don't see any curves.
Not everywhere it looks flat, Kenny. Not everywhere.
Yes, it does. Go outside right here, right now. Oh yeah, and and you're so obsessed with the camera. Turn on your camera so that way all of your audience can see it. They will see flat. They won't see any curve. Do it.
Then why is it that when you look outside, you can kind of you see the sphericalness of the Earth? You can actually see it.
No, you can't. All you see is flat.
So you think everything is flat? Is a mountain flat? A
mountain has some flat parts to it, but I really have no idea what mountains have.
Kansas is called the Flatlands. Okay, where I'm at is Kansas flat?
Yeah.
So does that mean? So just by that definition, because Kansas is flat, does that mean that is that why the Earth is flat?
Well, it's one of the reasons, but on top of that, also whenever you look at water is flat too.
But water.
Whenever you see water in your sink, it's flat.
But water,
you never see any curve, and even the same thing goes for whenever you go out to the ocean. Whenever you go out to the ocean,
flat?
Water is flat because
is a glass cup
the exact reason why it's called sea level. Level means flat.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Look it up. Right here, right now. Look it up.
Yes, water is flat, but it can take the shape of.
You see,
but
I even got Joobug to even agree with me. Water level means flat. Checkmate.
But
I win.
But
no, it doesn't work like that, Kenny.
Yes, it does, because I just got you checkmated.
But as I was saying, water takes the shape of anything. If you pour water into a round cup, it takes the shape of that cup. You take the shape of a triangular cup. Water takes the shape of that thing. You pour water into something. Water takes many shapes. It's
But again,
yes, but
that is what
like
NASA wants you to think with all the vaccines.
okay.
And I
So
don't know
if
how
I
many times I gotta tell you, even NASA
Ro-
needs to
Ro-
deceive in Hebrew.
How
Tyra-
many times do we have to say this? Vaccines don't cause the Earth to not be
Yes,
flat. Or
they do. That's how
Tyranium,
NASA gains mind
Tyranium,
control.
can you do me a favor?
Okay, what is
If
it?
if you're near um if you can get a cup and just go to your sink and pour, get water, and so we can show people a visual aid. Just because
Well,
like
I'm not gonna be able to show it because, like I said, my
well
camera hasn't been working.
then
Sorry.
you should
kid.
show us. Then you should show us that what's flat and what's not flat.
yeah, because
I
here
did on my YouTube channel.
here's
No,
just
you didn't actually. You didn't.
I made numerous videos disproving evolution, the globe Earth.
Yeah, 2, 3 videos. Make more videos.
And
Okay.
maybe I don't need to make anymore because I have made my case, and
No, you
just
didn't.
don't want to
Kenny.
admit
You
it.
did not. You did
You
not.
don't want to admit it, kid. It's because that you have to protect your religion.
It's once again a million
Yes,
times.
it
It is
is.
not a
It's because
religion.
you have a belief system.
It is
You
not a
have
belief
faith.
system.
You have
No,
faith
it's
in evolution.
not.
Nobody ever actually has seen evolution, actually happen in real life. No one has
Technically,
ever
it
seen
did.
one kind of
Technically,
animal
it did.
turning into
Look at a
another kind
caterpillar.
of animal.
Look at a caterpillar and a butterfly. That's sort of evolution. Look at a tadpole and a frog or a toad. That's
But that
kind
right
of
there is
evolution.
microevolution. We've only seen microevolution. We haven't seen macroevolution.
Okay, so let's see. I'm on your channel right now.
Okay,
Disproving.
finally. See? I told
Okay.
you it was that easy. Go onto my YouTube channel.
Okay, so which video? Which video?
Remind me for what again?
I mean, the Earth is really flat, or which?
Oh yeah.
Here I see it now.
Probably
Okay.
my very first video, disproving the globe, episode 1.
All right.
And if you do a screen share or just show it anyway.
All right.
That would be cool for me.
Hey Ryan, can you do me or Tyrannium? Sorry, can you leave your email in the private chat, and I'll email it to you.
Oh yeah, and by the way, you mentioned Eric,
Right.
and yeah, and I actually did see his new movie, and I have to admit, I actually think I like the new actor playing me better than the original person.
Well, at least we can agree on something.
Yeah, exactly. We can actually agree on that, and I actually feel honored, knowing that Eric, knowing that me and Eric agreed about me being a character in a movie, and I feel honored.
Well, so can you, Tyrannium? Can you do that?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go on my phone and
I think it's really good promotion
because for some reason my laptop's acting like an asshole towards me. It won't let me go on my email.
Just type it in the private chat, and I'll.
Yeah. I'm going to do it.
Yeah. So.
What the hell is going on with my phone now? Give me 1 second.
But no, I like that actor who played you in the second movie a lot better.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
I didn't see the second one though. but I will eventually.
And why haven't you watched it yet? Out of curiosity.
Me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, right?
I didn't watch it yet. I will.
But what I'm asking is why haven't you watched it?
I was too busy.
Oh yeah, you're too busy worshiping your globe Earth religion. That's exactly what you're too busy with.
No, because I
Yeah,
was
you
too
were,
busy watching
doing all
TV.
your worship, all of your prayers, to all of your high priests, such as
I'm
Lawrence
actually a
Krauss,
Catholic.
Albert Einstein, Sir Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin. They're all liars.
I'm actually a Catholic.
You are?
I'm not.
I think that you're lying.
No, I'm not. I was born as a Catholic.
I'm not.
You actually are an undercover atheist,
I'm not an atheist at all.
I'm non-denominational Christian.
Well,
But that's
you do realize that the Bible says that the earth is flat, right?
What verse?
On day 2, God created the firmament, which is a solid gnome. And even in Isaiah, it says the circle of the earth. And there's even this one verse where Satan looks over the whole entire world. Okay, it makes no sense for Satan to look over the entire world if the earth is round. But if it's flat, it makes perfect sense.
How?
And this is exactly why NASA is trying to deceive us into believing the globe Earth. It's because NASA made up all this nonsense just to test our faith in God.
Do you believe in the hollow earth?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay, my phone's acting like a pain, so I can't do anything.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
No, that's all right. That's all right. So have you been to one of the holes around the earth where you can enter the hollow earth?
No.
Then
What is your point?
So then, I mean, how is it then that when we've proven that the Earth is hot and all that stuff inside?
No, they haven't. Again, that is them acting on getting vaccinated.
So
I don't know when you're finally going to admit that or not.
I mean, I'll admit that the vaccines have problems because
Yeah, exactly.
but
one
they
of the
don't cause.
problems is making people believe that the Earth is round. You wonder why that there's so much violence in the world. All these people murdering each other. Oh, sorry. I knocked something over, but
that has nothing to do with anything.
The reason why there's so much evil in the world is because of the round Earth.
Okay.
The round Earth. The round Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
The round Earth is evil.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That is the exact reason why when you turn on the TV, why you see all the cases of murder. It's because that they believe in false things like the round Earth. But if all these people were to know the truth, that the Earth is actually flat, then finally all this murder, all these evil, despicable things would come to an end. Such as like that bombing that happened like earlier this year. The reason why that bombing happened is because that they believe the Earth is round.
No, they don't.
Okay. I just a general question. I've heard of these people online now. Are you do you believe in tornadoes?
Do I believe in tornadoes?
Yes. Because some people, I growing up in Kansas, I've met people who that are tornado deniers. They say that the government creates tornadoes.
Tornadoes aren't like those those twisty round things.
Yes.
Yeah. Those. Oh yeah. You know, tornadoes are fake as well.
Kenny, we had in New Jersey, where I'm from, we had a tornado.
No, you haven't. That right
Yes,
there, kid,
we did.
actually
We
was
had a
just a
tornado.
hologram.
We had a
That was a
tornado last
hologram.
year, and it
NASA has
destroyed the
billions,
entire
zillions,
park.
trillions of
Last
dollars.
year,
And so
there was a
NASA can't
tornado, and
afford
it destroyed half
holograms.
of the entire park that I work at.
Okay, what about your work?
There was a tornado, and there was a bunch of pile of like sticks and leaves and other things, and the tornado destroyed the park a little bit.
But that's what NASA wants you to think. Again,
So,
that was all
Oh my
just a
God,
hologram.
there is no NASA.
I work for I work for a tree service. Okay. And one of the things that I have seen tornado damage on trees where the trees will sit there and twist, you know, in an very unnatural position for a tree because of the high speed winds. So, how could a hologram cause high speed winds when a hologram is just a program in a computer?
It's because NASA has so much money, you know, pretty much, and like where they can afford all these special effects and green screen, you know, basically that'll make it look convincing.
Then, if that's the case, then you know, if okay, here, if CGI is that good,
Yeah, exactly.
then
You know,
why is
you know,
Hollywood
like
not
basically,
taking?
yeah,
Why
you
is
know, basically, well, like if you have watched all those movies, you can see just how good these special effects are.
well, depends what movie. Okay,
Well, you know, every movie I've seen, you know, it had pretty good effects. I don't know what kind of movies you have been watching.
What was the last really good movie you saw that had really good special effect?
Let me think. It had that really buff guy with the bald head. I think his name's like Dwayne something. But
The
you
Rock?
know, it basically it had like
Dwayne
a giant
Johnson?
monkey in it, and
Rampage?
it had like
Rampage.
a giant lizard.
Rampage?
Sorry.
Rampage.
Yeah. I think that sounds about right.
I didn't see that movie.
I
Rampage had
I don't know.
effects.
I
And
didn't.
I also saw that new Spider-Man, you know, back when that first came out.
I did not. I did not think that Rampage had the best special effects. I mean, it was. I mean, the
Well, I
dinosaur.
disagree because, you know, I thought that those effects were so good that, you know, that for a brief moment, I actually thought that actually was a giant monkey.
I mean,
so does King Kong, and King Kong's even larger than even that ape.
I don't know. I mean,
King Kong is just as fictional as your globe Earth religion.
Because it's supposed to be fiction. It's a fiction.
Yeah, exactly like the globe Earth and evolution.
No, it's not.
You know, evolutionists say that, oh, we found all these missing links, you know, all these fossils, but, you know, no missing link has ever been found.
Technically,
like, you know,
there is. Archaeopteryx.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Archaeopteryx.
Oh, yeah, you know, evolutionists also claim that.
Look at Lucy.
Also claimed, like, that the Piltdown Man actually was a missing link, but, you know, you don't realize that the Piltdown Man was just a hoax, right?
The Piltdown Man, never heard of it, and never.
Look it up right here, right now. Evolutionists claimed that the Piltdown Man was the missing link, but then it was proven to have been a hoax, such as every other missing link. Yeah, and there's also that one bird, evolutionists say, also the missing link. I think it's Archaeopteryx.
Archaeopteryx.
Yeah, that one. So, you know, that actually is not a missing link whatsoever. That's actually just a bird.
It is a bird, but it's not a true bird.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a bird.
But it's not a true bird.
Yeah, it is 100%. It's because it has feathers.
Ancestor of birds. It's the ancestor.
Birds have feathers, kid.
Yes,
have you ever seen a bird? birds have
Yeah.
feathers, you know, and
Yeah. But Archaeopteryx is a reptile, and birds are considered as reptiles.
wait. So you're telling me birds are reptiles, and so then that would mean that, you know, then that would mean in like that birds like will have to stick their tongue out, such as what you see in a snake, and you know, you don't see that. So you know, so
No,
therefore,
because not all
snakes
reptiles
cannot
do
be
that.
reptiles.
Do crocodilians stick their tongues out like that?
Yeah,
But birds are
from what I've
reptiles,
seen, yeah.
and not all reptiles do that. Look at tortoises. Look at sea turtles. They don't do
Again, that is the vaccine kicking in from
that.
NASA.
Oh my God, Kenny!
Oh my gosh, I am. So, if again, if you could, if
You just don't want to admit it, you know. You know that I have you checkmated on that. Admit it. I have you checkmated.
I mean, you've kind of lost all credibility when you said that you went to you went saw all this at a convention, when you know, and usually conventions.
Not really, no.
Yeah, because people. I mean, usually people conventions they're more or less parties, okay, and
Yeah, you know, people who like to celebrate things that are true.
so at parties you celebrate things that are true, right?
Well, you know, at all the parties that I attend, you know, like with the Flat Earth Society, yeah.
I mean, Tyranium, when you go to a party, do you celebrate things that are true, or what do you usually celebrate when you go to a party?
I probably celebrate food and alcohol and things like that, even though I'm not an alcoholic.
Right. You know, so that again, you celebrate like I don't know somebody's birthday, the day of their birth,
or celebrate someone's birthday or whatever,
or celebrate Christmas, or Thanksgiving coming up. You know, you celebrate something like that.
Yeah,
It's usually a gathering of people, and that's usually what conventions are, but it's more in a public environment where everybody's pretty much invited.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
And I have to wonder, this person who had this flat Earth stuff at this convention. First of all, what was he doing before that? Before he even came to the party, what was he doing? I don't know. Did he take?
Wait, so are you talking about the guy who gave me the flyer with a lot of the information that I've used?
Yes.
Well, I saw that this guy was like a worker at at the Flat Earth conference, and what?
A Flat Earth conference.
Was he getting paid to hand out flyers?
Paid by the organization?
Yes, paid by the people who,
maybe, possibly, but I have no idea. But
I'm pretty sure he was getting paid to hand out pamphlets. I mean, listen. I mean, Iranium, if they paid you a good amount of money, let's say double what you make for your job, double. Yeah. Would you hand out flyers for a Flat Earth conference, even if you did not really believe in the Flat Earth?
No.
I'll tell you what.
Even if they paid you a lot of money, and no.
I'm saying here's my thing. If they pay me, I don't have to believe in. If they pay me, if they pay me a good amount of money just to hand out flyers, I will take the money, because guess what? That I might not believe in it, but that money could sit there and maybe buy other things, like put food on the table. You know what I mean? So if you look at it like that, like I don't know. Let's say you're gonna spend if you wanted to get your mom a nice birthday present, and you just need the extra money. I'm sure every one of us would sit there and say, you know what? I don't believe in this, but I'm getting paid double what I make now to hand out flyers.
I guess
you literally have to hand people a piece of paper. So I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, it's a piece of paper that says things that are true, such as the flat Earth.
So is everything.
So if I
Well, not exactly everything, because
the Bible's
if it's
also
around
just a
Earth,
book
so if I
then it's
so
false.
if
with
I
pages.
so if I said my stuff, so hold on. Is this Trumpy Bear real?
Huh?
Is this
Oh, don't do politics. Don't do the politics.
it wasn't politics. I was asking a question. Is this Donald
Oh.
Trump
But it
Bear?
had to do with Donald
Let-
Trump, so so it has to do with politics.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does, because
Don't
Donald
don't bring
Trump is
do
known for
not bring
politics.
politics into my channel, Kenny Hornrickson. If you do, I will mute you.
And
I will.
But
and I would, yeah,
we
and
are
I was
trying to get off topic anyway. We're supposed to be debating the shape of the Earth.
but you can't. We're asking you to post, at least a copy and paste a link, and like, can
Well,
you?
again, I'm not really tech savvy. I guess I can try. Or here, just go on my YouTube channel. Hey, oh yeah, joobug. I saw you have your phone. Grab out your cell phone. Type in my name on YouTube, and I'll be right there.
All right. Well, we'll see if you guys can hear it because this mic has been having issues.
Or here, how about
Can
that? You turn your camera on.
I don't know.
Yep, right there. Yeah, there we go. There's my masterpiece.
Oh. A masterpiece. It has like 3 thumbs up.
Yeah, and your point is?
That's not a lot.
But all those 3 people who gave it a thumbs up believe in things that are true, unlike you.
Yeah, that's only a few people.
Yeah, out of 268 views, 3 people gave it a thumbs up.
And and that's what's so sad about the global Earth religion is that,
Okay, hold it. Here I can
taking over the
If
population.
this is just text, I'll just read it to you guys.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so my name is Kenny Hornrickson. Here is proof that the Earth is flat.
Yep. Oh, irrefutable proof the Earth is flat.
Okay. NASA lies about the shape
Yep.
of the Earth for mind control because lives in meaningless globe.
Yeah, exactly. Because NASA wants our lives to have zero meaning, which is why they made up the global Earth religion.
All right. Why trust NASA? NASA means to deceive in Hebrew.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, the flat Earth surrounded in the. You're saying something about the Arctic.
Yeah, exactly. Antarctica is a giant ice wall hoping to contain all the water on the flat Earth, just so in that way that the water won't fall off of the Earth.
I would. All right. NASA hires bodyguards too.
Yeah.
Is what he's saying.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, they kind of have to have bodyguards because nobody wants to assault the astronauts.
Well, it's actually much more than that. It's because they don't want people to discover the edge of the Earth.
Okay. Oh my,
But yeah, I believe that's my most viewed video on my channel.
All right.
Yep. I don't know.
And that's my masterpiece.
Your quote unquote masterpiece. Give me a break.
Yeah, you use
How about that? Your stupid religion, election.
That's not religion. How many times?
It is. Yes.
Oh
yes.
What do they work?
Yes, it is.
So the object of a religion is to worship a deity, God, whatever you want to call it. So what do globe Earth people worship?
Basically, globe earthers worship Albert Einstein, Sir Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin, Richard Dawkins. That is who they worship. And basically, they have made the globe Earth into their own God.
I mean, I respect a lot of those guys. I don't really worship them.
Yes, you do, whether you admit it or not. You do, because every night before you go to bed, you actually do pray to them.
I don't pray to them.
I pray to.
You do.
Not to bring.
Not give me that bull crap, man. You 100% do.
I worship our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I pray to Him, not Isaac Newton.
Okay, so you might think that you're praying to him. You might think you're worshiping him.
Who wasn't
you actually are praying
Who wasn't atheist. Who wasn't
and basically all these prophets from the Gold Birth religion.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Well, it's kind of sad that you don't have any evidence.
You know what? I'm done.
I would say when Eric's feeling better, we need to do a part 2.
Yeah, and don't bring me. But I'm done.
Okay, well, do you have any more evidence?
No. Do you have any evidence?
Yeah, exactly. You don't have any evidence. You only just have faith.
Do you? Do you have any evidence?
Yeah, exactly. No. I do have evidence. Like I said.
Your channel did not prove anything because it.
Yeah, it did.
It didn't.
No.
Did you even watch my video?
You had pictures and words on a screen.
Yeah, and that's evidence.
So if I wrote a book saying that the Earth is donut shaped, then with pictures of a donut and with all the stuff with the Earth, that's basically what you did. You wrote.
But you see, the main difference is that the donut Earth isn't true, while the flat Earth is.
You didn't prove anything. You just typed in on iMovie.
Yeah.
You typed in on iMovie, picked words on a picture. Basically, that's all you did. So you didn't prove anything. Anybody could do that. Tyrannium, you could do that. Like say,
yeah, I could probably do it.
Yeah, exactly. I could do it too because I use iMovie to edit my videos. Okay, anybody can do that.
What do you have against iMovie?
Nothing. I'm just saying you proved nothing. You just typed in words.
I did. Look outside here, kid. Step outside. Look outside. Are you gonna see any curve? No, you won't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have curve. Yeah. Let's see it without using Photoshop.
It's.
But yeah, either going back to what I said during my.
It's pitch black outside. Don't
you have a flashlight?
It's not going to show that well because it's where I'm further away than. It's pitch black outside. I'm in the middle of Kansas. It's dark. So you're not going to be able to see much.
Okay, maybe tyrannotheruim. How about you step outside, show us some curve? I'll be waiting.
Hey. Guess what? I can show you a beautiful woman with curves too.
Even though it's really super dark, but there's a curb.
That is on your bed. I'm not talking about on your bed. Talk about on land. On land, kid.
He wants you to go
land.
He wants us to go outside and to show the curvature of the Earth.
Yeah, exactly. Because I
can't because I have my laptop.
Do it.
I have my laptop, so I can't do it. If I had my phone, I would do it.
Okay, fine. Okay, how about another piece of evidence for the flat Earth? Whenever you go outside, you never see the stars move. You always see the stars. They're same spot. And, I even brought this up with FTFE. There's even that one star, the shape of a cup. Forget what its name, but you always see that star. Okay, so if the Earth is spinning, then why do you always see that star in the shape of a cup?
Are you talking about the Big Dipper?
Yeah. That's his
It's,
name, yeah.
I mean, it's not usually in the same spot.
Hey,
Yeah, it
hey,
is.
can you tell us some mathematics of it?
The mathematics of the Big Dipper.
Yeah.
It's not always in the same
Well,
spot.
I can throw numbers at you like 1, 2, 6,
Okay.
12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, that's not exactly what I meant, but basically meaning that yes, and like that, I do have some mathematics behind it.
Okay, so the Big Dipper is not in the same spot.
Yeah, it is. Go outside here. You already said in like that it's dark outside, so therefore you should be able to see the Big Dipper.
No, because it's winter. And it's pitch black outside. There are no stars outside, and
Yeah.
that happens in the winter time because it's just the trying to think of a word to use, but it's just how it works. When it's winter, usually it's just pitch black outside. You can't see any stars. Usually, you have to wait till springtime.
Well, that's what NASA wants you to think. It's because again, NASA has all this money to just use holograms, and NASA's just trying to make you think that all the stars disappear, but they're deceiving you with the vaccines.
Have you talked to an astronaut before, Kenny?
Have I?
Yeah.
And what's your point, kid?
My point is that have you talked to them about, is the Earth being flat? Because they know that the Earth is not flat.
Well, there was an astronaut who was interviewed by NASA, and even they say that all these pictures of Earth from space are all photoshopped.
What science? What astronaut was this? What's his name?
I forget his name, but
If you forget his name, then you don't know who the person is.
Right.
Well, all you can do is just Google up his name.
What's his name then?
Yeah. Well, what's his name? Yeah. I mean, you Google what if we type in?
No. What I mean, type in astronaut interviewed by NASA about flat Earth, and it should be there.
It's gonna what it's gonna focus on is what it's gonna focus on. If you type that in, it's gonna focus on something with NASA and then flat Earth. It's not gonna sit there and focus on the astronaut part.
It will. As long as you type in astronaut.
You understand how? Do you understand how when you type in long sentences like that on Google how it works? Do you know how it works?
Well, maybe you gotta be more specific. Like I think there's a website like called AskJeeves.com. Yeah, you just gotta go on to AskJeeves.com.
Google sits there and focuses on
the question. What is the name of this one asshole astronaut, who worked for NASA, who was interviewed about the flat Earth?
If you Google that, it focuses on keywords, so it's going to focus on astronaut and NASA, probably if you type that in. So then why is it that somebody here, Buzz Aldrin, has been interviewed so many times, okay, and people sit there, and he was the guy who was with Neil Armstrong, and during the first moon landing. Why is it?
So you realize that the moon landing was all faked, right?
Yeah, we all know Stanley Kubrick directed it.
But they did a whole thing on a Hollywood set.
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick directed it because he used the same cameras that he rented from NASA to shoot Barry Lyndon. We know this.
It's all religion.
Why is it that Buzz Aldrin, when people there was an interview with Buzz Aldrin, he said somebody asked about the moon landing being fake. Buzz Aldrin's response was to punch the guy in the face. Why is that?
Oh, wait, sorry. Could you repeat that again? Sorry.
Why is it that when Buzz Aldrin was being interviewed by a guy, when somebody asked him, about, the moon landing being fake and all this stuff, his response was to punch him in the face. Why is that?
The reason is because they're trying to cover up, they basically are trying to cover up, about the truth of the moon landing. They don't want people to know that was all staged.
So, what was it all just a big conspiracy theory to prove to Russia, saying since it was a race to get on the moon, we look at us, we landed on the moon.
And on top of that, it's also to make people think that the Earth is round.
Okay, we're done. We're done, Ken.
No, we're not.
We're done.
I'm still
This
waiting
is my channel.
on evidence.
I'm ending this video. Unfortunately, Eric Vierfaller did not show up. I wish he did.
Well, that's a shame. But come on,
Kenny,
let's hear evidence.
Kenny, would you be willing to do a part 2 on Eric's channel?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So.
But yeah, see, I told you I was going to win this debate.
It's been.
Oh yeah, on top of that, I also posted this as a
and
picture
I
of
will
my
see you guys
Facebook
later,
account.
and I will.
Another piece of evidence
I
is
will remove
lasers.
Kenny.
You never
I
see
will
lasers
remove
curve.
you. If you talk me over, I will remute you. So once again, it's been a nice day, and take care, everyone.
All right, I win the debate.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No,
you
you
don't
didn't.
want to admit it.
It's a draw. It's a draw. None of us proved anything because
Yeah, I did. I gave loads and loads of evidence.
It was a draw.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, agree to disagree.
I'm not really good with debates, really, anyway. But I try to do as best as I can, anyway. And this is my first debate,
and I won.
It's a draw.
No,
if I'm the judge and I'm debating, if I'm the judge here, I would say it's a draw. But you guys both lost.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, on top of that, we also have evidence, and like that. Humans are
okay.
There are these stones called the ectostones.
Just kick them.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove you, Kenny.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Remove the link in the chat.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Do you want me to kick him out?
No, but remove the link in the chat.
Oh, like end the broadcast?
No, see if the link is still in the chat that you left for me.
Oh shit!
So he doesn't try to get back in.
Shit. I don't know. I'm just gonna kick him off studio.
Yeah, I mean that's probably best, but he might try to get back in.
If he does it again, I'm gonna delete again.
Oh my gosh! So yeah, I wish Eric did not have a headache, though, because I can't really share, but I would say let's see about next. What day is next Monday?
Let's see here. Let's see. Today's the 14th, so what is next Monday?
Is that the 20th?
It's Monday, November 21st, 2022.
You heard the 21.
Okay, so all right, because I have I got a big job scheduled on the 19th. But
he's back, but delete.
Yeah, just yeah. I would say let's try to see how Eric's feeling next Monday. Or wait, isn't he off?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, though.
Yeah.
First of all, I was just trying to show the Donald Trump bear to see if that's real. I mean that to be politics.
Yeah.
And also, sorry about the. We kind of both brought it up, but sorry about the religion talk too. I know that's a
I know.
But no, the Donald Trump bear was just be sarcastic because it's like, is this Donald Trump bear real? You know?
Yeah. And he
Um,
thinks everything is round. Everything is round.
yeah. Oh my gosh. Um, I would say that voice
Oh
is real. The
I
smoker's.
think it's fake. His coughing's fake too. His his coughing's fake.
I mean, he kind of. I mean, I don't know. Well, I think Eric needs to. We need to talk to Eric, saying, "Hey, reschedule this," because we.
Yeah.
If I'm the judge for this debate, it was a draw because, like I said, I mean, you and me aren't the most tech savvy to share videos and all that stuff, and plus we're both on our phones, so.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh.
My brain cells are going to explode, just like Eric said.
Well, I just couldn't.
And you know what's funny is that he calls me kid, he calls you kid, and he's probably going to call Eric kid, but he didn't call that other guy kid.
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. I mean, I think I don't know. I mean, I'm not, I can't even say like my head hurts. It just is like, dude, is this, I mean, seriously, is this some sort of like YouTube act? Like, are you playing a character or do you really mean this? You know what I mean?
I think it's both. I mean, it's hard to say really. Rex said this guy is using Tor or some. I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah,
no. At least with Eric, I mean, if he didn't have that headache, like the thing is, like Eric and I, we could play off of each other. Like I think you and me have good chemistry, obviously, but like Eric and I really could play off of each other and kind of make fun of Kenny in a respectful way, because
yeah.
but yeah,
Like I was all business with him a little bit, and I actually said very something appropriate like "up your mother's ass" or something,
I don't
which
know.
I should have never said it anyway, but because I
Well,
was like really super pissed off.
well, he I don't know. That was like, and yeah, I mean, because yeah, I just am like, I mean, like his video. If you see it, like you could do the exact same video. Like I could sit there and make a video, saying what he did is he just used iMovie. He took pictures and typed it in. Typed it in literally. It's just such simple editing.
Oh, Eric woke up. Hey, I woke up for a nap. All what I miss. Was
Oh
he
my,
using my stuff again? No, he wasn't. He was just
yeah,
using your profile picture of Eric. But
no,
man, you missed everything, Eric.
uh,
Damn it.
send Derek the link.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And Kenny. Oh man. Now I want Kenny back on now.
Well, do you? Well, let's see. Do actually if Eric is feeling better, we could just say, "Hey, what's Kenny do?" See what Kenny's doing. See if he wants to do it on Eric's channel again.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know,
man.
because I'm
Oh please. Yeah.
um. Or we could have just invite Kenny back in and say, "Hey, Eric's up. Maybe we can actually." You said maybe we could see who knows the truth now, right?
Yeah. Well now Eric is up and I will wait.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, though. Tyranny, I'm sorry to put you through this.
Yeah, I know. I know. It was my fault, but
No, it's okay, but no, it's just like, oh my gosh. I mean, I always thought that people, I always thought that people, people, this was, you know, that this was a myth thing about like people believe that the Earth is flat. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, didn't we prove this that in the 1500s?
Or I don't know.
Well, like Christopher Columbus knew that the Earth was round.
Oh, Eric's here.
Hey, so what all did I miss, guys?
Oh man, you missed
Nothing.
a
Nothing.
lot of things. You missed a lot.
Yeah, he called we. So
Wait, so you
The
guys talked to
vaccine.
Kenny?
He was saying about the vaccines, like, oh, the vaccines are
Yeah,
nothing but
it
a
was-
global
he-
Earth.
and then he also showed us his video about the one that's most viewed on his channel about the Latin thing, and I'm like, dude,
Oh my god, I made a video debunking that.
yeah, and I'm like, okay, Kenny, you have no evidence in your video because
Okay, the words to lie in Latin is ad mendacium. And
yeah. Oh,
no,
and then he said that
it's not
NASA.
evolution.
Well, then he said that NASA programs the wrong words for that stuff.
Wait, what?
I mean, yeah, Google does do a lot of shady stuff, but like they're not going to sit there and program stuff like that with Google Translator.
Wow.
But
And then he says, "Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong."
So it's not like he was just shrugging off everything that you guys were saying. Oh
Yeah.
man, that must have
and
took a lot of patience.
And then he showed us his. I told him, dude, in your video you had no evidence at all. You just used iMovie and typed in pictures, and then typed, and you. I mean, I said I could do that and say,
Yeah.
it's evidence.
And what did you
Yeah.
say?
And
What's wrong with iMovie? I mean, nothing's wrong with iMovie. That's what I use to edit my videos. But I mean, anybody could do that. I mean, it's like if you typed in on a book, the Earth is donut shaped, and and you had drew a picture of the Earth in donut shaped form, and then just typed it over the. Yeah, we said that we got to reschedule with when you're feeling better.
yeah,
Wow. So what else did he say?
I was asking him about like, oh, have you talked to an astronaut before? And he says, no, but NASA interviewed an astronaut or something.
Wow.
Well, and we tried to Google it, but I tried to explain to him, okay, the way that you're telling how else to Google it, Google's going to focus on the keywords NASA and then astronaut. It's not going to sit there and find what you're looking for. I should have told him that. Well, let's just maybe I should have said, well, let's ask Jeeves or something instead of Google.
Wait, Kenny said to go on to Ask Jeeves?
No, I said I should have said that. Let's go to Ask Jeeves instead of Google. Because he. Let's see. He also said that the star. What was it about the Big Dipper?
Oh my god! Did he bring up the Big Dipper bullshit again?
He said
Oh
that.
my god! Last time
that-
Junebug and I did a live stream, I wanted to face palm so bad.
He said that the Earth is flat also because stars are always in the same place. I'm like, stars are moving. I mean, yeah, they're always.
And then every time he coughs, he's like, it's a fake cough. He's faking. He's faking.
Oh Junebug, do you think his cough or his voice was real?
I think a little bit. I think kind of both. I think he's kind of putting it on a little bit. Like, I actually think he's kind of trying to be like Alex Jones, doing that voice.
Oh,
yeah, I think it's kind of both. But no, but no, we need to definitely reschedule. You're
Is he in the chat?
he got here earlier, but
He actually appeared first, and then Joobug Films came here later on. So it's been like 2 hours, I believe.
yeah. So I know you said you were done, so you kicked him, but
Yeah, I kicked him out,
So,
and then
so
he
what
came
did
back,
he say?
and then
You know. So what did he say? You know, and lie that made you want to kick him?
because I just had enough with him.
But
And
what
I
did
was
he say?
He said, "Oh, that means I won. I won the debate."
I would say it was more of a draw.
Yeah, I think it was a draw between me.
So it sounds like
and
Kenny's
him.
argument was, "Believe me, because I say so."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know
Wow.
how he'll do it with you, Eric, but we'll see.
It just how he did it with FTFE. Oh man, Junebug. Did you watch that entire debate that Kenny did with Fight the
Oh,
Flat Earth?
Yeah, I did.
I did.
I fell
The
asleep.
entire thing.
I watched the entire thing. It was
Yeah, I fell asleep to it and started laughing in my sleep. So
I saw it and the whole
Maybe-
thing, and then after that, the fellow was talking like to his friends and stuff. I forget the other fellow's name.
what? Oh my gosh. Well, he also. I mean, I don't know. The fact that I even brought up to him. Okay, so you the only reason you know this is because you got stuff from a piece of paper, right? From a guy at a convention. And I brought up to him. Okay, so Eric. I even brought this up to Tyrannotheruim. If you got paid double what you make now to hand out papers at a convention, even if you don't agree with the convention, I would take the money.
I would too.
I might not believe in it, but hey, if I get paid, sweet. You know what I mean?
Oh, someone texted me. I think it has to be Kenny. Oh no, it's not.
Oh, what was I say?
Has he commented on the live chat at all?
No.
I mean, if you have it blocked on there, in case if he wants to join again, I guess you could unblock him. I guess.
Well, what happens is that I didn't block him. I
kicked him.
I kicked him out, but he was like coming back over and over again, and then like
somebody. I could send him. One of us could send him a message saying, "Hey, Eric's in the chat. If you want to, I'm sure Eric. Eric could share more evidence since we're just on our phones." So
yeah,
well,
I made videos debunking his.
Yeah, so you could.
Eric's on the live chat.
You could get on your computer, Eric. None of us are on our computer, so.
Yeah, mine's like right there. So.
And you could share, and you could even share it, share videos and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, and give citations and.
Right.
Oh man. I can tell that debating Kenny must have tested your patience.
Yeah,
I'm more just
said, "Oh, it's just your religion."
So he was saying that over and over and over again.
I told him. Well, here's the thing. And I told him, okay, any religion, it's more you worship some sort of god or deity, whatever. What do people worship when they're worshiping the Earth being round?
Yeah, exactly. So what did he say to that?
They worship Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein and Stephen Hawking, and he named off a bunch of scientists. I'm like, okay, well, first of all, Stephen Hawking and Isaac Newton were atheists, so they didn't worship anything.
Yeah,
and
he was
I'm not sure
about Charles Darwin too.
I'm not sure about Albert Einstein. What if he believed? I mean, I don't think so.
I don't know either.
Me either.
but I said that, so no, they don't worship those. I mean, people don't sit there and, make a. I mean, as far as I know, make a shrine to Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, and Stephen Hawking, and pray to it, that the Earth is round.
Yeah.
But no, it was just, oh my gosh. It didn't. It's not that it took a lot out of me. It was more just I just thought it was funny. Like so.
That he was saying all this stupid shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, so he thinks. So you brought up the scientists. Does he think you like worship them and pray to them or something like that?
I guess so, because we think the Earth is round.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He thinks you pray to Charles Darwin. Because... Oh my god!
What was it that he also brought up about evolution? That there's, that the missing link stuff too. Like that's when I just kind of tuned out. Like I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna. Like he said, there. You know what I'm talking about? Tyrannium.
Yeah. I don't know.
Was he saying like? Was he saying that evolution's fake or something?
I don't know. He was just saying that, oh, it's just religious, or I don't know.
It sounded like that was the only argument that he had.
Pretty much. It's religion and all that stuff, and I'm like, well, I mean,
my God,
I don't like I mean, I'm not gonna really open this can of worms, but I don't really think we came from monkeys, but like, I at least like I could look at it and say, yeah, there is proof of evolution, but it's not really religion, that's science,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And
right now I'm about to leave I'm about to be done with this live stream.
Well, I guess if he joins, he joins, but
yeah, if he joins, then
then
you did send him a message, right?
Yeah, but I didn't hear anything from him.
Well, well, you did say that you kept kicking him out, so I'm guessing maybe that he just thought you just weren't gonna let.
Yeah, I know, but I wish that you were there. Damn it.
Yeah, I wish I was too, but
and the title of the video said it's Tyrannotheruim and Eric, but it should have been Tyrannotheruim and Joobug Films versus Kenny Horrorson. But it is what it is.
Well, if
I Eric, show the video,
I'm probably going to change the title of the video.
I would, yeah.
Well, Eric, if you could send him a message saying, "Hey, I'm feeling better," I guess,
Oh man, that sounded like it was a lot to deal with for you guys.
Try to watch the video for yourself. And then, I was trying to be a dick to him, and I was saying that, oh, up your mother's ass or something. And he says, oh, my mother's dead.
So he took it literally.
Yeah, I don't know. Because he pissed me off, and I kind of pissed him off back.
So you both think that he's faking his voice, or that he's
faking. I think he's faking, and obviously he's a pose.
He's faking everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
He's kind of like Liquid Chris, you could say, one of Chris Chan's trolls. Liquid Chris, who tries to. He says that, okay, I'm not being off topic, but there was this troll named Liquid Chris, and he said that, oh, I'm the real Christian West Chandler. He's sort of like that.
Yeah.
So he's basically
I think he's kind of obsessed with me because of how he was using, some of my stuff. He was using, my
using your that creature that you have, Tyrannoceratops or whatever.
He was using that. That's weird. Why?
But then when he finally came back on, he his profile, the profile went away. It was actually his own profile picture. And then we were trying to tell him to, show your face, and which we all did, but then he didn't want to. He was saying,
Of course,
something's wrong
because
with the camera.
he
Wait, what?
he did the exact same thing during his debate with Fight the Flat Earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he has camera issues, and like even if you have camera issues, like we could still see your face. I mean, what is your screen that badly cracked or what?
I guess. Oh man. If I debated him, it would take a lot of patience, it sounds like, because
Yeah.
Ken's entire argument is believe me because I say so.
Yeah.
Well,
knock yourself out.
Hey, Eric, when you off next?
When am I off work? I think I'm off tomorrow, so
See if Kenny's available tomorrow, I guess, right?
I thought you were off today. Ouch.
So what? So what? Sorry,
I thought you were off today.
I am.
Oh shit! Never mind then.
So, well, maybe just see if Kenny's available tomorrow, right?
Yeah. So I think Kenny found you, tyrannotheruim, through me.
Yeah.
But then, how the did he find me?
Well, he has a Facebook. So
yeah, which he probably bothered.
He friended me on Facebook one time, and then I just deleted him. And then I think he made another Facebook, and he said that he lives in Mullica Hill. I was telling him that, and I'm like, dude, you never lived you never lived in New Jersey. You never lived.
And what did he say back?
He said, "Yeah, I did."
Yeah, I did.
Where does he live? Where does he live now?
He lives in New York.
Really?
I think he lived in New York for all of his life. He never lived in New Jersey. Never.
Never. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was more. I just more thought it was.
Gosh. Oh my gosh! He's such an idiot.
I think that he's just playing with us. He has to be.
Either that or he's the world's biggest idiot. Let me guess. He brought up the NASA means to deceive in Hebrew shit too.
Right, and
I made it debunking that.
I mean, well, then what was it that I also typed in too, like the Swahili thing.
Oh yeah, the globe means deception in Swahili.
And
we admitted debunking that too.
Yeah, we should have. You need to have it where you need to do that. We need to see if Kenny's available tomorrow.
Yeah,
since you're off.
Here, maybe try video calling him on Facebook Messenger and see if he answers.
Okay.
Yeah, see if he answers it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea what happened there. My camera went out for a little bit. But hey, Simba, you want to go outside? Okay, Simba, we can go outside.
Wait, yeah. Eric might have a better phone than you and me. So, Eric, look up in the sky. Do you see the curves of the Earth?
Oh, yeah, that probably was an argument that he was trying to bring up. He was trying to bring up how, that there is no curves.
I mean, hey.
Is he answering?
No. I'm hanging up. He ain't picking up.
Yeah. Well, like I said, message him tomorrow if he really wants to. I mean, hey, guess what? Maybe we're all wrong. And if this is his big chance to prove it, so let's just see what he does tomorrow,
Yeah.
So, Joobug, you think that Kenny's a Poe?
I kind of think so, honestly. You know, because
He is. He is a Poe.
because there's.
And why
I
do
mean,
you
By
think
the way, I know
he's a
you told
Poe?
me. I know you told me this. You told me it before, but what is a Poe? A Poe is like a troll,
So a
right? Or a
Poe is
liar?
very similar to being a troll, but a Poe is more so a parody of said view. So yeah, so it's very similar to trolling, but it's basically like they're trying to parody, like said view, pretty
Oh, I
much.
see.
So yeah, pretty much they are doing it, to make fun of that said view, or they're doing it for entertainment purposes.
I see.
So yeah, so do you think Kenny fits into that category?
Yep, definitely.
yeah, I think so. And he, honestly, if he is truly 60 years old or 63, it kind of just sounds like a old man that has way too much time on his hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he can't
Probably-
be
I guess he
60.
could be retired.
He can't be 60
Well, yeah,
something
I guess
years
he
old.
could be retired.
Retired and probably just needs something to do because he's bored. I mean, probably what it is he's probably a single guy who's retired and bored. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he calls me
Yeah.
kid. He called Joobug Films kid. He's probably gonna call you
When
kid.
you both are well past your childhood.
I mean, I just turned
Yeah,
30,
like aren't you both? Yeah, Junebug. You just 30.
and Tyrannium, you're a few years younger than us. So
Yeah, I'm like 25.
right. So I mean, I guess by definition to us, if you know, we're all kids to him because you
Yeah,
know we're
but he
younger.
didn't call that the other YouTuber. What's the other YouTuber's name that Earth? You know what I'm talking about? In the video that he was
Who?
debunking. What? He was in the
So what's sorry?
video.
Fight the
That-
flat Earth.
Fight the Flat Earth. He
Oh
didn't
yeah,
call
Fight
him
the
kid.
Flat Earth. Yeah, that guy.
He didn't call him kid. And he's like, the Fight the Flat Earth looks like he's in his 30s, I believe.
So maybe Kenny thought that he was older.
I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
man,
I just I just kind of ignored that because it's like, okay, fine, dude.
come on.
But
Yeah.
Wow.
But
So, but yeah, I mean, but yeah, usually Pose will say really stupid shit, just to get a reaction out of people. Like, there was this one girl named Kristen Claire from Christians Against Dinosaurs. She said, "Oh, pterodactyls can't fly because a leather jacket cannot fly." And then it was revealed that she was a Poe. So, and when Kenny says the Big Dipper is 1 star, I really hope nobody is that stupid.
well, and then we proved him wrong too. We counted the stars.
Yeah, exactly. And we did it live.
And then and then he said that I also proved him wrong too because he said, "Oh, everything that NASA does is photoshopped." I'm like, do you know when NASA was invented? He said, "A few years ago." I'm like, no. NASA was like invented in the 50s, the late 50s, and Photoshop was invented in the early 90s.
So yeah, so there's no way all that could be photoshopped.
I mean, they have. I mean, yeah, they altered photos back in the day. Like Walt Disney, for instance, he didn't want to show, kids him smoking.
Hey, tyrannotheruim.
Hey, Land
this
Before
was-
Time. Oh man, did
Hey.
you see that shit show?
Oh, that's the show of what?
So remember that Kenny Hornrickson guy?
Oh yeah,
He was
dislike
just
it. Man,
on
I
here
hate that
debating.
He
guy.
was on my
Tyrannotheruim
channel.
and joobug.
He was on my channel, and you got to watch the whole thing when I end
Oh
this
my
stream
god!
because we were going back and forth, back and
And
forth.
I was asleep during it, but
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, and not to mention, he thinks that the dinosaurs don't exist.
He
Oh.
said that?
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you look at Eric's YouTube channel back in 2020, when he was in a live stream, I was there, you were there, even Bad Spidey himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, and Eric, apparently tornadoes are holograms.
What?
Kenny said
in
that?
The barnacles? So
Yeah, yes,
joobug films. How's it
yes,
going with you?
Yeah, so he's a tornado denier.
Why am I not
denier?
surprised?
Yeah, and I just had a tornado last year, and it destroyed the entire park. And he says, "No, no, no."
Unbelievable.
So
I
was he
think
saying
he's like
that
the
was just a
next
hologram
generation of
too?
Mr.
Yeah,
Batman.
he also said that. Remember, he also said that. Oh, and the government makes the weather.
Unbelievable. I think
Wow,
he's like the next
this Kenny
generation
guy
of
is
Mr.
an
Batman
idiot.
or something.
Like
I
I
didn't know that part.
like I said to Eric, you need to just ask, like, dude, like, your dad needs to make a retirement job. Like, and he just debunks all of the stuff, like the government does this, the government does that.
Oh,
You know?
look, nice dog here. Simba.
What's funny, even Simba has that look like, you've got to be kidding me. Kenny said all that?
Yeah. So
I have no idea.
Eric, I think that would be a great. I think that would be a great retirement job for your dad. Don't you? Don't you agree?
Definitely, yeah. Oh man,
I am
if my
going
dad
to
heard
end
that
this.
shit from Kenny,
Mm.
I
Well,
am going to end this live stream now. It's a pleasure to meet you guys,
No
and I
problem.
hope
I'm gonna.
that Eric
feel
sorry
Faller, I
for
hope
you.
you kick his.
Don't worry,
I
Eric.
will. I
I'll
hope
see
you
you
kick
there
his ass
in
for
my
me,
live
and
stream,
yeah.
Or I might pop in. So see ya, Tyranno.
Yeah.
See ya.
So, anyways, I hope you kick his ass for me, and yeah.
Yeah, sorry that he couldn't join again, and sorry that I had to join after he already left.
Yeah,
well, I
but
think.
it is what it is.
Well, there's always rescheduling.
Yeah,
There is, but
yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, and you take
Later.
care.
Yeah. Oh.
and the Earth is round.